Hey everyone, Shebim here and welcome back to some more Road to Glory. Right, we are back with 3 more games. Crystal Palace at home, Huddersfield at home, and our bogey team Manchester United away. So this is the last video. I lost 3-0 to Spurs. We did beat Newcastle 2-0, so it wasn't all bad. So we had 1 win, 1 loss, so it's not terrible. We're currently 7th in the league. We want to try and finish 6th, of course, don't we, to get that Europa League spot. I feel like we're going to have to probably finish ahead of Burnley. I'm not quite sure we'll finish ahead of Man City here, but finish ahead of Burnley. Spurs were top of the league and we lost 3-0, so it's not like the worst loss in the world, is it really? But at least we're ahead of Newcastle. Now we've got a game in hand on them, so we can probably pull away from them a bit more. So yeah, let's get into this game then against Crystal Palace. 2 easier games here, Palace and Huddersfield, so hopefully we'll get a couple of wins. I've changed the team slightly. I've brought in Jiang and Chong because both of them are showing that they've got potentials of 90 plus, so I brought them in now, and they're, well, Jiang's actually better than the other centre-back we were playing there, Varnier, who was only 77 rated, and Chong is only a couple of points behind where Stengs was, but he seems to have a higher potential. So let's get into this game then. Against Crystal Palace, looking forward to this one. Hopefully we'll get a nice win in this one. I feel like we do need to continue playing our strongest team, but is there anyone we can try and, like, anyone that's worth bringing on? I mean, let's bring on Fructal for a game. Just to try and get him roaded. Try and get him leveled up a little bit. I think apart from that, I think we're probably okay. I mean, Cunha is up to a 71 now. Scored his first goal in that game against Newcastle, which was pretty cool. But I think we'll leave him on the bench for now. So here we go then. The team of Fructal, Felix, Jiang, Multao, Kunde, Chong, Puig, Tonali, Cliver, Up, and De Graaf. Let's go. Come on, Puig is in. Puig early on, looking for the goal. No, Up. Oh. Wow, okay. Tonali's ball in. Here's Kunde. We're running down the line. We've got a player down in the box. Ball into the middle. It's headed clear once again. Not sure who that is down in the box, but they are getting back up to their feet. Is it Chong, maybe? Felix, ball forward into Kluivert. Here's Up now, gotta be. Oh, gotta take one of these opportunities. Well, there's half time. I don't think there are many highlights in that first half, although we have dominated the game. We've had a couple of half chances, but wow, everyone's got a cap on. We've had a couple of half chances, but we've not really had much. We've not really broken through as much as we would have wanted to, and we need to if we want to try and get this Europa League spot. But let's get into the second half and see if we can get this all-important goal. Here's De Graaf. It's got to be De Graaf. Come on, my man. There we go. Straight away in the second half. De Graaf gets in and puts it into the back of the net. Wow, we needed that so much. Really needed that goal so much. I'm so happy we did get it. Oh, wow. This pitch is playing real difficult in my eyes. Because of the snow, and the ball's not that much different, is it? But there we go. De Graaf, outside of the boot, curls it in to the far corner. And there we go, making it 1-0 here against Crystal Palace. De Graaf's 9th goal of the season. Here's De Graaf. Kluivert, boom, 2-0. Wasn't the ball I meant. I meant to play that ball out wide to Felix, but it got played into Kluivert instead. And Kluivert has the ability to turn and shoot and put that ball into the back of the net to make it 2-0 here against Crystal Palace. Yeah, I wanted to play the ball out to Felix, but Kluivert got it and let the ball run past his body before slamming it home into the back of the net. So a good goal there from Kluivert. So make it 2-0, and to be honest, we've dominated this game now. We haven't really seen Crystal Palace have any real attack, have we? Really, that's his 10th goal of the season, Clive. I skipped, didn't I? We haven't seen him have any real attack, Crystal Palace, so it's been a pretty simple game for us, and that's what we wanted. We've got this game, and then we've got the Huddersfield game, and that's an important 6 points we need to get a hold of to really push for our Europa League spot. Who knows? It may even push for Champions League. The sky's the limit. Tonali. On to Kluivert, who's behind the defensive line again. Kluivert with a shot. Great save by the keeper. Is that a foul? I didn't think it was, to be honest. I took the shot and we got a penalty out of it. Okay. I was not even paying attention. I thought the game was dead and buried, but Arp looking to take the penalty. Of course, we missed one last episode with De Graaf, but this time Arp slams it into the back of it and makes it 3-0. There we go. Good old Arp. We don't need to watch a replay of a penalty, do we, I suppose? Let's just... We'll watch it once, you know. Just slammed it into the back of the net. There we go. Arp gets himself only his 7th goal of the season. I feel like we're going to keep Arp. Even with the players going to get next year, we are going to keep him, but he's very much going to be a backup player. He's not going to be the main player, I don't think. But there we go. Victory here then against Crystal Palace. That's exactly what we needed. Of course, we've got a big game coming against Huddersfield next as well, which is another one we need the 3 points in. But there we go. Victory! And I think we're going to have our youth squad and youth scout reports next. Here we go then, youth squad report. We have got Barry Crow. I was so excited about you, but 69 to 89. I don't think you're going to be good enough for us, are you? Ivan Solovyov, 81 to 91. Great. Juan Guerra, 74 to 94. Victor Pereira, 81 to 87. That's dropped a bit this month as well, hasn't it? Makis Christos as well has dropped. Archie King's dropped a little bit as well. Cameron Roberts, of course, still fantastic. And Sasa Gabrick has dropped a bit as well. Disappointing there, actually. Not great there. Not as good as I was hoping. But we are going to have a more youth scout reports back now as well than before the Huddersfield game, I believe. Yep, there we are. Boom, boom. Here we go. Right, first of all then, we have got Mr. Oliver Green from Croatia with apparently a load of crap. Yes, a load of crap. Next up, we have got Mr. Marka Karide. Oh my god. 78 to 94 potential. Could be up to 72 now. Yep. We'll have a no on you, though. A no on you. A no on you. No on you. No on you. And, I mean, we had that one good player who potentially could be fantastic now, but... Alright, Brian Brennan. We'll sign you up then. Craig Duffy's good. You're not. You're not. You're not. So we've had 3 good players here. Then let's just see how good that young lad is that we just signed up again. He could have a high current. Who was he? So you're a CDM. You're a striker, Craig Duffy. That's nice. Solovyov. Okay, Barry Crow. We know about. Was it you? It wasn't you, was it? Was it you, Lugano? I think it was Lugano, wasn't it? So again, we're bad. He could have been up to 72 current ability, and he's not. That's just so annoying how this works. They never get the high current ability. Never. Hey-ho. Right then, a big game then against Huddersfield. Might make a couple of changes just to keep people progressing. I think, oh, we got a few players that are a little bit tired anyway. So let's bring on Cunha, who's now 72 rated. He's got up another point. De Graaf's up to 84 as well. Nice. Anyone else got up anything? I don't think anyone's else gone up. Fruchtel's got up to 78. He's got up 1. Let's play Fruchtel again then. I'm pretty happy with that. We'll play Guatain in place of Tonali. Let's put Stengs in place of De Graaf just to protect De Graaf. And then we'll start Gwebbles for a game as well. I mean, it's quite a few changes. It's probably a little bit risky, but we've got Fruchtel in goal, Felix, Jiang, Bultao, Kundi, Chong, Cunha, Guatain, Kluivert, Gwebbles, and Stengs. Let's go. Cunha finding the overlap of Chong, who's in the box. Chong early in the game makes it 1-0. Nice one, Chong. Chong, Chong, Chong. Good lad. I'm well happy about that. There's a good assist by Cunha. He saw Chong in tons of space, and Chong was not going to miss from there, was he? He was never going to miss from... Well, so I think now we're in the Premiership and that, and our players are rated as high as they are. Those are sort of chances that when we're in League 2 would have been missed every single time. But now they always go in. Chong, second goal of the season for him. He didn't play a lot beginning of the season, but since I noticed he's got potentially something special according to the game, I've put him back into the team ahead of Stengs. And now we just need to see him progress and get better, hopefully. We want to try and get some players to 80s, don't we? Especially with the big players coming in, these players need to show what they can do. Nice. Kluivert. Here's Chong. Chong. Chong gets his second of the game. Nice. Good lad, Chong. There we go. 2 goals for Chong. 2 goals for MK Dons. MK Chongs. And we lead Huddersfield 2-0. Like I said, a very important game. We wanted to get the 6 points from these first 2 games in this video, just to try and guarantee ourselves as much as we can to try and get that 5th and 6th position. Oh, who knows? Maybe even sneak into 4th, but... There we go. Taif Chong's 3rd goal in the Premiership this season. And his 2nd goal of the day. He's on a hat-trick now. On the brink of half-time. Wow, Huddersfield have got one back. Poor defending by me, and it's allowed Huddersfield back in the game. I don't really want to bring off... He's knackered though, isn't he? So it's pointless to have on there. Yeah, Poulsen with a goal. Yeah, defensively I was awful again there. But luckily we do have the 2 goals. We're still in the lead. As Christian Poulsen slams it home to make it 2-1. Fruchtel conceding, which is a shame. I feel like Fruchtel's actually better now than Svila. I mean, although Fruchtel's only 78 and Svila has 80, Svila is not shown as a promising player anymore on the training, which I think means he is what he is. Come on, Stengs. That was simple. Wow, Stengs has really messed that one up. Here's Stengs. There's Gwebbles. And there is the back of the net. There we go. (3-1). We needed that extra goal just in case, didn't we? Just in case. I mean, we'd already messed it up once to the defence. But Stengs, it was a good ball in by Stengs. Just finding Gwebbles, who just rotated very, very quickly and swung it in to the far post. And there we go. Goal for Gwebbles. Was that his 3rd or 4th of the season? No, his 2nd. Okay. I thought he had more than that, but... Right, Gwebbles makes it 3-1. Oh. Cunha's been flattened. We do come out with the ball, though. That's a good ball. And here's Chong, who's on a hat-trick. Chong... There it is, Tahith Chong's hat-trick in the 83rd minute, making it 4-1. Excellent. I was a bit worried I weren't going to get that in the end, but Chong has the ability to score from that angle, which I'm very happy about. And that's his hat-trick. That's what I wanted to see from him. What if that's going to improve him? I don't know how it works with the stat improvements. Is it just random? I don't know. Do they just go up when they feel like it, or does better performances improve the rate of improvement? I don't know, to be honest. Either way, a hat-trick for Chong is definitely going to improve him quickly. I just feel like better performances do improve you quickly because attackers generally have better performances because they score goals and so forth, and those are the ones who seem to progress a lot quicker than defenders, who you don't tend to notice as much, especially my defending. Oh, I think Jiang just pulled up. Wow, he pulled up. Is that Jiang number 40? I was chasing him back, but he pulled up. It's a shame, isn't it? Yeah, watch this. Look, there he goes. He pulls up. And then it's a good goal from there by Huddersfield. Nice bicycle kick to finish it off. It's a beautiful bicycle kick, wasn't it, really? And Fruchtel, I'll say, had no chance really on his near post. It was tricky, wasn't it? But either way, it's 4-2. It doesn't matter too much. We're going to get the points, but looks like there we go. Nice 4-2 victory then. Chong comes and collects his match ball as he gets his hat-trick. Nice one, Chong. There we go then. Another 3 points to 6 points in the first 2 matches of this video. But now, of course, it's Manchester United. It's our bogey team again. Here we go then. Man United versus MK Dons. As you can see, they've got Anthony Martial on the pitch, who will be joining us next season on a free transfer, obviously, which is going to be fantastic. And we're going to go with our strongest team, which is Svila, Felix, Jiang, Militao, Kundi, Chong, Puig, Tonali, Cliver, Arp, and De Graaf. Let's go. Here's Tonali. Tonali over the top, finding Chong. Into the middle. It's poked in. Is he onside? He is onside. Arp's got the goal. We lead at Old Trafford. Man United has been our bogey team for the entirety of this career mode. They've screwed us on many occasions. We've never once got even a point against them, I don't think, let alone beat them. But now we are in the lead. We're in great form at the moment, and Arp able to poke that into the back of the net. I mean, Man United have dominated the majority of the first half. However, defensively, we've been really good, which is surprising for me to say. We've made some fantastic tackles that have saved us at the last moment, and now we lead with only 7 minutes remaining till half-time. Oh, yes. What a save by Fruchtel. I thought that was a goal, to be honest with you, from that shot. It's not Fruchtel, is it? It's oh, no, it wasn't a save. Was it a save? Rabiot when it stood right in the way. No, it wasn't. It was a miss. Okay. Militao spots the movement. What a ball to Felix. Went for the first time cross. Not quite enough. Pogba. Alright, good clearance. So just keep the ball out. Just keep the ball out. Keep the ball out. Come on. Come on. Get in. Or get out, should I say. Yes! Get in! We finally got past our bogey team, Manchester United. In fairness, we soaked up a lot of pressure in that game. But apart from a few speculative efforts, Man United didn't really do much, did they? Really, it's a good game for us. That is. I'm happy with that one. There we go. 1-0 victory then for MK Dons over Manchester United in the league. Man City also got a win. It's Burnley who want to lose, isn't it? Burnley also got a win. Why are Burnley doing so well all the time? Right, so that puts the league like this then. So we're still 6th. 6th is what we need to be. We're 4 points ahead of Man City. We might actually finish ahead of Man City instead, you know. 4 points ahead of City. In 6th place. We're actually in a Europa League spot now, but it's City I'm worried about catching us up, isn't it? Actually, Everton have got a chance of overtaking City as well. They've got a game in hand on them. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. Right. Let's have a look at the calendar then. We will... Oh, there's not a lot going on, is there? I tell you what we'll do then was we'll come back. We'll skip the Leicester game. We'll come back for West Ham, Southampton, Man City. I think. Because that Man City game is big. And we're only 2 episodes away from the end of the season then. So yeah, we'll come back for West Ham, Southampton, City. And then we'll probably do probably the last 3 games of the season, I should imagine. Or the last 2 games of the season, then do the end of season review. There we go. Been offered the Scotland managerial job as well, which is, yeah, never going to happen. But there we go. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Of course, if you have, then please do hit like and of course subscribe if you want to see some more. I'll be back very, very soon. with some more Road to Glory. I hope to see you all then. Bye.